What it do, man? Shout out to everybody that's tapping in. You are now tuning into the Maki Show. We finna have a good episode, man. I said I'd be back, and I'm back now. So, yeah, shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Make sure as you guys come in, you start double tapping the screen. That way we can get those notifications out. Shout out to Lil for the follow. Much love and appreciation. And the rest of you guys, if you like the face you see and the voice you hear, make sure you tap the follow and the bell button, man. Also, comment your city, your state, and or your country so I can see where you guys reside from. I always find it quite interesting that we're able to communicate from several coordinates all around the globe, man. I always tell people that we're not just local, we're global at this point, man. We're getting bigger, all in the name of positivity, you know? So I need everybody to double tap the like button. Also, I will not answer any questions to any individual that's not following me. So I encourage you to tap that follow and the bell button. Yeah. And if I have any of my regular viewers, make sure you make yourselves known in the comment section. But yeah, man, we sitting back. We finna have a good conversation, man. We finna have a good build and a good dialogue. But one thing's for sure and two things for certain. I need those likes to start going up. Otherwise, the comment section will go off early. Shout out to Maddie for sharing the live. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. Yeah. Shout out to all my ladies. One thing's for sure. The ladies always come in and show a lot more respects than the dudes. So that's where we chilling, man. And this is what I'm about to do because I don't understand a dang thing you saying, homie. So this is what we got to do. But yeah, man, everybody start tapping that like button. I need to start seeing them. I need to start seeing them likes go up. Y'all playing with the game right now. Yeah. There we go. Keep them going up. And let me get a couple of people out of here that don't need to be in here. It's always the little boys that want to come in here and speak about another man. Yeah. We don't worry about no boys that want to come here and speak about another man but don't have confidence to speak to females. So with that being said, man, everybody double tap the screen and let's keep working. I appreciate that, Maddie. That's real. See, that's why I say the ladies always come in here and say that how they're supposed to say it. It's only the boys that come in here and say what I look like and how mad they are and what they want to do. Yeah. No, we don't focus on them. What's good, X? I always be forgetting how to say your name. Happy New Year to you as well. Okay, I see some of my ladies are coming up in here. That's what I like to see. And man, I'm getting very, very close to my goal. So I need you guys to tap that star above daily ranking and subscribe today, man. It would mean the world to me. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I appreciate you for the 2023. You like my hair? I appreciate that, fam. Yeah. I respect the real gentlemen that come in here and pay respects. You say you mad cute, man. You need to go tell that to a female. Yeah. Let the ladies keep the compliments like that. I don't swing that way. No. I'm not Tarzan and I don't swing in that jungle, homie. But yeah, man, everybody keep double tapping the like button so we can work our way up to 2K. And we're going to have a good conversation. What's good, sup? So, Hannah, I like your name. That's very unique. Yeah. Look at Kiara, man. She's standing out more than all of y'all. You know why? Because she got that gold Maki Nation next to her username. So if you ain't subscribed to me, tap that subscription so you can rock it. Do I give her my snap? Yeah, hit me up on Instagram for all that. But we're going to talk about that outside of here. But look, man, I need everybody to double tap the screen. We got to work our way up to 2K likes. If we don't get to 2K likes, then this comment section is going off. So I need everybody to double tap the screen. I got a good conversation. YouTube video ideas, go ask somebody else that. We not in here to talk about you. We in here to talk about me. Do you see how fine I am? Do you hear how alluring my voice is? I'm the topic of discussion. Don't come up in here asking me for no ideas, boy. Yeah. Nah, get up out of here. Do I want to start merch? Hey, man, hit me up on Instagram and we can discuss that. Dang, and thank you. No problem. Yeah, but make sure that all of you guys tap the follow and the bell button. You found me by way of the algorithm. There's no guarantee way that you will see me again if you're not following. Shout out to Kiari with the marvelous confetti. What I will tell you guys is no one contributes within the diamonds like Kiari does, and y'all ain't finna challenge her either because she be going crazy. Yeah. She shows the love that's supposed to be shown because when your reflection and the message that you're giving to the people is valid and people gonna pay respects. Shout out to Adam Lazon for the follow. Much love and appreciation. What's my Instagram? If you go to my profile and tap the button, you can find my Instagram. But anyways, Cece just said I got 2K likes. So what that means is get to your message, homie. So with that being said, I'm finna get to my message. Shout out to everybody that hit the like button. Moderators, keep the chat the way I like it. You guys know how I like it, so keep the chat that way. Shout out to Mama T for the follow, and shout out to Adriana for the follow. But what I will tell you guys, man, is no matter what you're doing in life, there will always be detractors, right? And I've talked about this in several ways, but I want to talk about this specifically pertaining to your family members. When you're really trying to pursue your passion, you're going to have family members that discount you. They're going to try to discourage you because they want you to be a certain way. Because a lot of parents, they have a problem with trying to live through their children because they didn't accomplish a certain thing, so they hope that they can do it through you. But let me tell you something. All that does, and I'm speaking from experience, and I know you guys can relate to this, all it does is drive you away from what they want you to be, and you low-key want to go the opposite. You want to low-key be destructive. But what I will tell you guys is not to be destructive to prove a point, but to pursue your passion. So whatever you like doing, you might like creating Legos. You might like painting pictures. You might like singing. You might like cooking. Whatever it is you like doing, don't let your parents live through you. Now, obviously, you can't say, hey, mom, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, because you live in the confines of their home. But allow your actions to be aligned with what you want to do. They're always going to try to tell you what to do, either because they're envious of you in rare cases, but most of the time, they just don't want to see you fail, right? So even though it might seem like they're hating on you, it's not necessarily that all the time. It's just that they don't want to see you fail. For instance, when I did music, my family wanted me to do to be an athlete or to be a lawyer, right? My Insta's not showing up. Type in MAXXKII dot official. It should be the one with the blue check. But anyways, when I was first doing music, right, like my parents didn't believe in it, you know what I'm saying? Mainly because my father didn't succeed at what he was doing because he was in the streets. But I knew what I wanted to do, so even though they tried to discourage me, which sometimes it low-key worked, but I kept doing what I was doing, even if it messed with my morale, right? I kept doing what I was doing. And once they saw that I had monetary gain, and I was making moves, and I was traveling, and I was doing all this, then they started believing me. Would I say that they were hating on me? No, but they just didn't want to see me fail, and they didn't see the success in it. Now, this is a very, very rare situation where you can improve of that, because when it comes to your friends, they know what you want to do. They know the real you, because you're gonna be how do I say this? You're gonna be a bottled up version of yourself in front of your parents, mainly because you think they don't understand you, mainly because you think they're gonna judge you, or etc. But when you're around your friends, right, the people that you trust, you're gonna be your true self. So the people that know your true self and they still try to discount what you got going on, and they still try to tell you can't do it, those aren't your friends. Those are haters. And you know how it is in the public school system. You'll be surrounded by a lot of people that think have your best interest, but really it's just a bunch of haters hanging around a bunch of haters. So what I'll tell you guys is do what you do, because when you get successful at it, your parents will support it. But all the cousins and all those other people who didn't support anything, no. Sometimes blood isn't thicker than water, man. Sometimes blood isn't thicker than water. So all of the ones who doubted, guess what? They ain't getting a single crumb. Yeah, they ain't getting bread. They ain't getting a breadcrumb. They ain't getting anything. Do what you want to do regardless of what anybody tells you, and regardless if anybody tells you you can or can't do it. You know what you want to do. But yeah, so I do a special thing in my live to where if we get 200 diamonds after my whole speech, then I'll extend the episode and do polls. And we've already went way over that because of Kiari and who's the other person? Kiari and the username I'm not going to say. So you guys have 5 more minutes starting from now. But I'm going to go in and read the comments and catch up with you guys. So if you have anything you want to add, go in and say it. And after I read all of those, then we're going to do some polls. Shout out to Mama T for the rose. What's up, Scarlett London, baby? Shout out Drift Queen in the building with the 10 roses. Thank you, love. I'm 32. Those I went to high school with, I hated struggle now. Y'all do you. 100% facts. Tell them Mama T. Tell them Mama T square business. Kiari, thank you for the hanging lights. Kiari never misses. Shout out to Adam for all the love, homie. 75 roses. Hey, man, y'all tap that subscription button, man. Y'all tap that subscription button. I'm going to keep reading these comments, though. These are some good quality comments. You guys were sharing some game. Parents never support the musician kids because they fear they won't succeed. That's exactly what it was with my father. But I know it's for a good reason. Do your thing regardless of outside influence. That's facts, mama. Very fluent as well, bro. Bro's actually well-spoken. I just speak the way I speak. I just speak from my experiences, and hopefully you guys can resonate with it and get some game. I'm telling you what you should do now to avoid the hardships that I went through, and anything that gave me an edge against just the world in general. I'm going to provide you guys with the knowledge, because the man who knows everything and tells everybody nothing, he's just as good as the person who knows nothing and contributes nothing to the world. They want you equal or lower. Shaking my head. That's facts. What's on your neck? Don't worry about that, homie. You a whole man. Hair go crazy. I appreciate it. Read all these comments. Shout out to Brooklyn for the follow. Shout out to Adam for the 25 tiny dinies. You be looking good. Oh, yeah. You know I always look sexy. That's why the boys come up in the comment section and they say weird things, bro. Because they low-key, like, they envious. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that confidence to say the same type of words to females, but they'll come here and tell me how I look when they know that I'm the hottest thing on earth. Come on now. What's up, Kayla Wise? Good night, Kiari. All right, I think I've caught up. I came from, but now my house paid for, car paid for, 3 degrees. They're at it. Listen, though, you are a legend, mama. You see, everybody wants to idolize rappers. Everybody wants to idolize all these other people that aren't contributing anything to to the world because they don't share their stories and all they do is use people. But look at you. You took a real route. You had a decision. You had a choice. You could have became the statistic, but you went against I can't even speak. You went against the statistic, and now you can lead by example. Your story needs to be heard. You see what I'm saying? These are the type of stories that I like hearing, because all the celebrity and the internet and the overnight success, you can't relate to that. But you can relate to the people that went through real pain and strain in their life and decided, hey, I'm going to take the higher road, homie. Because it's so easy to be destructive. It's so easy to be negative, but it's hard to be positive. Wait, Wheezy, my baby, but pre-tuned you. Thank you, honey. You're on your way. I appreciate it. Yeah, by the way, speaking of music, I dropped 2 new songs. Make sure you'll go check that out. You guys can really find the rest of my discography on Instagram. Thank you for the cat paws. I like your hair. Thank you so much. Dang, I missed the episode. Hey, I'm going to come back with another one. I'm going to do another one. But right now, guys, for the next few minutes, we're going to do a couple of polls. We're going to have a little bit of fun. But feel free to keep commenting. You guys are doing an amazing job, like right now. The dialogue that I'm getting back, the feedback that I'm getting back, this is what it's about. This is a community. We are family. This is what we do. YouTube, Insta. So if you go to my profile and you click the button on my profile, there's an Instagram button, and it'll direct you there. And if you DM me and say I'm so-and-so from TikTok, I will respond. I get a lot of DMs, but I promise I check in sequential order, so I'll see the most recent one. What's up, Spooky? You see Spooky rocking that gold Maki Nation? That's real commitment. So tap that star above Daily Ranking and get your subscription today. Like Spooky. Like Drift Queen. Thank you, Adam, for the love. Adam, man, you are showing so much love, homie. And I just want to say salute to you. I see everything that you're doing. Don't think that I don't see it. Thank you, Ivans. I don't know how to say your whole name, but thank you for the speakers. We're going to do a couple of polls, but I'm going to keep listening to y'all. I'm going to keep reading the comments here. We're going to do 2 polls. Okay. So, if you had the ability to go to Mars or stay on Earth, but life on Mars was sustainable, what would you do? Would you stay on Earth or would you go to Mars? Left for Earth, right for Mars. Let's see what you guys think. I'm going to keep that DM when you blow up. Yeah, vote, man. I want y'all to vote. Would y'all stay on Earth or would you go to Mars? I'm curious. Me, personally, I would stay on Earth. I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't want to go to Mars. Okay, so we got 2 people that want to go to Mars. Hey, shout out to Adam for the subscription, homie. First day in the Maki Show, but you already came in and pay respects to the game. Hey, man, everybody salute Adam right now. Shout out to Adam. And, excuse me, I just reached my TikTok goal. I got 10 subscribers, man. We getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Hey, what's up, Jax? Yo, what's up, Jax? My homie Jackson here. Jax, you need to send me some merch and quit playing, homie. Okay, so we got 4 people that would stay on Earth, and we got 5 people that would go to Mars. You guys really want to go to Mars? I don't know. Something just seems spooky. We're going to do one more poll, though. We're going to do one more poll. Okay. If you could have either of these animals, and they're completely, like, I guess you could say domesticated, would you rather have a bear or a lion? Left for bear, right for lion. What's good, Kev? Shout out to Ivan for the basketball. I'm balling. The tennis ball. Yeah, we got all types of love. Michael in the building. Shout out to Mama T for the subscription. Thank you, Mama. First time in the Maki Show and already subscribing. That's why ain't nobody got an excuse, man. When you doing what you're supposed to do and you serving the game the way that you're supposed to serve it, people are going to subscribe to you. But if you sit around and hate on people, people are going to run far away from you. Shout out to Ivan. Okay, so we got 9 people saying they would rather have a lion. Nobody wants a bear? Dude, bears are like the most vicious animal of all times. They're low-key underrated. They are vicious and heartless. So if you have one that was domesticated and listened to you, do you understand that nobody could ever mess with you? Bears are vicious. Mike Tyson. Shout out to Mike Tyson. That's my favorite boxer of all time. Like, his story is just fascinating, you know? But guys, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this episode, and I'm going to come back with the next one. I got another topic that I would like to discuss. So shout out to everyone that subscribed. Shout out to everyone that donated. Tap the follow and the bell button. Or else, I'll stay on one condition. If I see 500 diamonds in the next minute, I'll stay. Otherwise, I got to go and start the next episode because I have another topic. I like serving game, but you guys are like doing so well in this episode, you know? Usually every episode is well and swell, but the feedback that I'm getting is just astronomical. Roses for the hair, I appreciate it. I like you. Never subscribe to a thing on TikTok. Do you see? This is what I'm saying. And people don't understand that there are individuals like us in the youth that have abstract thinking and we're able to have communications. But there's a communication barrier with this current generation and the ones of the old. Whether you be 20, whether you be 30, you know what I'm saying, whether you be 40, we can all communicate because we all have different types of wisdom. We all have different types of game because we all came from different walks of life. But one thing that we can relate to is pain. We all can relate to pain because we all go through it. Now, with that being said, I'm going to conclude this episode and I'm going to come back with another one. Thank you guys so much for the love. And if you're not busy, I better see you back up in here. Thank you for tuning into the Maki Show. And until the next one, peace.